Alright guys, so here we are working away. So we got this side done. Look at that. Looks so much better, eh? Hell yeah. So just checking it over. She's a little dirty, of course, but everything's in good shape. Have the mini crate with shocks over here. Look at the comparison. Jeez. Crazy, eh? Oh, there goes my screwdriver. But granted, these are pretty pricey, but it just shows the different size hardware from the mini crate to the mini XRT. I mean, it has 10 scale ESC motor. So yeah, we'll just keep going. Like I said, it's pretty easy, guys. I've just been, in fact, I probably don't even have to take this screw off, really. You just take the bottom one here, and up this goes. And your little sway bar, or steering link, if you will. That's it. So we're taking a little break here. We're gonna go to the gym. Nice little rig right here. Carta 3, I believe. Oh yeah. Alright guys, we're back here with the mini XRT. So we're putting in these steel CVDs. So as you can see here, there's a little grub screw you have to remove. There we go. So I've done the front side here. You can see the steel CVDs are on there. Very nice. So we'll just film the process of one getting put on here. It's dark in here, hard to see, but we'll make it work. There it is. No, it needs to come out some more. God dang it. So there's the old grub screw. And then we just remove this out of the way. Oh shoot. Okay, so here we go. Now we're gonna put a bit of grease on here, guys. We don't want it to be like just metal on metal. And a bit in the air, just, you know, to lube things up. There we go. So in the kit they do give you new grub screws, so we're gonna use those. There we go. So now let's just line ourselves up. Here, there's our hole right here. Boom. there's our new grub screw. Again, like I mentioned, I'm not going to bother putting on thread lock. I probably should, but there is some from factory here. You can see the blue. That is thread lock around there. So, boom, we're lined up. Perfect. There we go. So, we're screwing her in here. Don't be afraid to go nice and tight. Thought we're lined up. What's going on here? No. The light there, let's see. Put it in there. Right down in there. What in the hell? The other one went on, no problem. What's going on with this thing now? So shine the light right in there. Let's see. Okay. Hard to see down here, guys. But that should be in. What the hell? Okay. There we go. There we go, guys. So as you can see, I'm putting that in there nice and tight. I want to take the other part of the drive shaft. Here we go. This is pretty easy. Actually, you can stick it in through here first. There we go. And then line her up. Boom. In we are. This here again goes how? Yes, just like so. So we take our long pin here, just stick it through. It's a 2.5 mil. So I did buy a kit for this. It's like an extension of these screws. In the front, I don't have much of a problem, but in the back, every few runs, see here in the back, right here, these guys back out, see, naturally. So anyhow, they have a fix for it. I have the kit, I just never put it on yet. So now we're gonna flip her over. And again, I took this screw out, but I'm realizing you probably didn't have to take this out here. As long as you take your bottom pin out, it flips right up anyways, right? So there we go. This here, you don't want to go too tight on it because it is a rotating part. So just snug. Boom, just like that. Make sure it still spins nice and free. And then we just reattach our steering linkage. There we go. Oh, that's a 2mm. And there we go, guys. We have the steel CVDs on. So we'll just have to put our shock in the front here, but you can see, very nice compared to the stock plastic ones, right? Nothing wrong with these, just when you upgrade with the GTR shocks, like I mentioned, those big fat axles rub on the shocks, right? So beautiful. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll put a video when she's all done. So see, guys, just like I was saying, for the front, all you really need to do is take this bottom screw out here, flips this up, axle pops out, then you go in there, get your grub screw, pop this out, put on a new one. Boom. All right, we're getting there. We got the front end done. Got the dog chomping away. Thank God the whistle broke on this ball. Maya, what are you doing? You like that ball? You a good girl? Yes, you are. One thing, guys, be careful when you pull out your drive shafts that go into the hub here. Because see, a lot of times, good thing I noticed, the bearing gets stuck to it. So I just gotta get this bearing off and stick it in there. Same thing happened in the rear here. But we got all the axles in, we got 3 shocks in, and yeah, so just make sure to be careful. Make sure you don't leave any bearings out. Alright, well, she's all done. We got the CVDs in her, the GTR shocks. So I put 40 weight in there, and I got the collars down pretty good, but I find them pretty soft still. So I'm wondering if it's just the springs I need to change, or do I need to go heavier fluid? Maybe I'll go like 60 weight. Anyway, she's all done. By rackety fans. This Traxxas fan is garbage. It already stopped working. Okay, let's try her out. Let's see how she does. Pretty soft landing, not bad. One-handed here, guys. Pretty good. Alright, hold on time. bone that fell off the front. Oh yeah. Alright guys, she's all said and done. Got the shocks in there. Let's see, make sure everything works. Beautiful. So I did notice the shocks are a bit soft compared to the stock ones, but seems to be alright. I might have to go a little heavier weight in the shocks or some stiffer springs. Because yeah, right now I have it sitting pretty high. Wire hitting the fan. But anyways, we'll mess around with it a bit more and see how we like it. But definitely a nice upgrade. Just needs a bit of tuning. This dang fan, man. Oops. Just raggedy. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Driving with one hand here, guys. Yeah, everything's running fine. This thing's such a beast, man. I need a new wing. Oh no, not again.